Warning: this game contains imagery that may be triggering or disturbing to some viewers, with reference to alcohol, death, abuse, and other sensitive content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Death by Pony, and today we're hopping back into Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Without further ado, let's hop in.
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kai-Idiot and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Puichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Maybe he did leave us.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Mess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Oh no.
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way, Suichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong, there's no way. He used to believe Suichi's the culprit. It's definitely not possible. But it could be. He was the only one who knew about the intervals. And he went down to check on everybody. He had time, opportunity, and the information needed. That is not where I thought that was going, though.
Well now.
Wow, the trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? No, everything. So he knows everything about anything. He's basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, has betrayed his earth sign ancestors. Traded? No. It's obviously a bear. It's obvious, right? Right, you guys? Yeah, sure. Ain't no fish. But you damn sure smell like one. Ooh.
Now then.
Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the full story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I'd shake the game to its very foundation. But trust me, and please enjoy the class trial without any worries. They throw a lot of curveballs.
I know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
Yeah, but there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
He's gonna talk and it's gonna throw us off for a loop. Watch.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute! None of that is possible! Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
No.
When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kade.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because... He couldn't have done it, couldn't have gotten his hands on the murder weapon. The murder weapon was a shot put ball from the warehouse. We all have access to the warehouse. Why couldn't he have gotten the shot put ball? I
get it.
There we go.
The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive.
There we go.
Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Huh? And I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And I'll set all the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
I see, sneaky little fucker.
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So I gotta do something. Now on, the lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reaction. Truth bullet will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by white noise. Use the silencer to shoot down the white noise. Okay, what was the silencer button? Right. Now, why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spot, it also gets additional time. What a great deal. Use it to your heart's content.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it in order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right. I have evidence that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The moving bookcase isn't what
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
It's like, how do I...
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that? Easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Giving up that easily?
Yeah, he's kind of a pushover, I've noticed.
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake, big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
He's gonna start freaking out, isn't he?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
Well, what should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so. Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. You hear that? A lie. Now I know that sounds crazy, telling a lie in a class trial. Sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry, there's no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times and debates you have to lie. Before, you had to refute the lies. Now you have to lie yourself. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet, like normal, non-stop debates. But when you hold the truth bullet will become a lie bullet, the opposing meaning. Facing Y will shoot the lie bullet. When you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. Successful lie will restore it. But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful. Also, I've heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. It's called back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it.
Let's go over the case one more time.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro!
And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tua! We've solved this case! Shuichi was just using Kaede.
The basis for the suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for security sensor, so if we can argue against that, things should be okay. After we take control, I have to tell a lie so we can get closer
Let's
to
go
the
over
truth.
the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase, a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
Then taking advantage of the camera's interval timer,
Shuichi hid in the library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro!
And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterwards, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened. Praise be Tua! We've solved this case!
I have to wait. Ugh.
Is there... We won't give up!
Let's go over the case one more time.
the security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
Booyah.
Into the truth!
Just took me a moment.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Your lies and deceit will get me far.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Huh?
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
How creepy you are. I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe Kaede?
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah.
I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on! Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds!
More phenomenal trial grounds?
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. We vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. You're split down the middle. Times like these, debate scrums are perfect. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit like. That way you know you're enjoying the content I'm making. Or hit subscribe. That way YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next. If you want to see what I do outside the gaming space, make sure to follow my social medias linked on my channel. I want to take up any more of your time. Have a great day. Bye.